quick recap on my last story. Little cinnamon stick and a betrayal. So basically, if you didn't watch this story, and even if you did, I appreciate that, man. I know the quality and the sound wasn't all that because I was in the truck getting loaded up. You know what I'm saying? It's been a crazy week for me, but you know, I stay thugging. So basically, quick recap. My homeboy ended up smashing on a lot of females on his old lady, right? Well, he ended up finding out, he ended up meeting this little cinnamon stick chick. She was real, you know what I'm saying, real, she was a yellow bone, you feel me? Yellow bone, nice, you know what I'm saying? He ended up keep smashing this girl, and then eventually he started busting in her because one day he was on top, she wrapped her legs around him, pulled herself up to his ear and said, busting me. And I already know how that go, you know what I'm saying? Them the type of words you can never tell a man because guess what he gonna do? He gonna do it. So he ended up doing it, she didn't get pregnant, he kept doing it, she got pregnant. So after all that ended up happening, right, boom, he never told his little yeah about the baby. Well, when Cinnamon Stick wanted to be the main, he felt some type of way and told her, no, you just gonna be the side. I got a main. Cinnamon Stick pulled up at that man's house, told his little yeah that I'm the female he been smashing on and this is baby. Kinfolk tried to lie about it. Long story short, his old lady brushed that off. Then she ended up having a kid. Well, when we went to the hospital, you know, I go up there to see my boy early in the morning type shit. A light-skinned dude walked in. Light-skinned dude said, that's my baby. Him and Kinfolk finna start fighting because Kinfolk say, nah, that's my baby. Well, long story short, the light-skinned dude was the daddy. Because that's what his little yeah told him. She said, well, shit, you had a baby on me. Now I'm going to have a baby on you. And that was one of the most heartbreaking shit. I'm not even going to hold you. Well, right after that, this is the part where it cut, where I was going to tell you right at the end. Kinfolk called Little Cinnamon Stick. They get on the phone, he gets to wrapping it up, telling her, you know, I want to be with you, I want to be there for my son, woo woo. Well, Cinnamon Stick said, you must have found out. Found out about what? She told me already. What she told you? That she had a baby on you? Man, yeah, bro, she was crazy, fool. Well, then you have a baby on her? No, I'm just saying, like, I mean, but you knew though, you know what I'm saying, woo woo, right? Oh, so now all of a sudden you found out about this, now you want to be with me. Nah, it ain't like that, but it is like that. Nah, I'm just saying it really ain't like that. It really ain't like that. Well, Lil Cinnamon Stick told him, I'm good on that. You had your opportunity, and you blew that. So now look at you, looking dumb. So folk lost his little yeah to a light-skinned dude that had a baby. He lost Lil Cinnamon Stick because he didn't want to make her the main. He was just in one of them type of situations where karma will come get you at any time, any day, any place. And trust me, when it does, you ain't gonna like the end results. I know something about that. You know what I'm saying? Karma is one of them type of things where when it hits you so unexpectedly that you would never expect for it to happen. So let's get to this next story. One day, I'm cooling. Me and my partner always kicked it together. I go over this dude's house in the morning times, you know what I'm saying? I knew his old lady, but just really, the only reason I knew her was because, you know, I would go over there and kick it, you know what I'm saying? I'd have been around his kids, you know, like, I knew his peoples, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't really know the little female that I was with at the time because I ain't really just, you know, like, bring her up or talk about her, you know what I'm saying? Now, he knew I had kids, but I ain't really just let him indulge in my personal life like that. I ain't bring her around, none of that, you feel me? I was just always over there kicking it by myself, right? Now, his old lady, she knew I was with somebody, but like she could tell like just how I would carry and everything, you feel me? Like I wasn't really too serious about the shit, you feel me? She used to bring her little friends over and I'll flirt with her friends and everything, and I eventually smashed one of them, you feel me? So one day I'm over there cooling, you feel me? Me and my partner, like, we'll eventually be leaving a lot. We'll leave, come back, leave, come back, and we'll smoke, do all this, do all that. Well, one day, bro, I end up taking him, we went to the store. Taking him to the store. He ended up meeting a little bad little thing in the store. So they get to talking, they get to rapping it, you feel me? And then one thing led to another, boom, he got a number. So when he get her number, be like they just conversating and everything was innocent in the beginning. But then next thing you know, he called me one day. He like, man, Key, get what, bitch? I'm like, man, what's happening? Be like, man, my smash little shorty. Who? Man, the female we had met at the store. Oh, yeah? Now I'm talking about that bitch was so boy. She pressure. Oh yeah, man, I'm talking about pressure, folk. You know, but that's just between me and you. No, enough said, folk. Like, why would I run my mouth? You feel me? Like, come on, man. You know, I don't do that. Yeah, no, right. But yeah, man, she was pressure, you feel me? And she got a little home girl. I want you to, you know what I'm saying, meet her with them, you know, so we can tag team that, you feel me? I'm like, I'll bet that. But you know, you can't touch mine. That ain't even really her though, folks. I'm just saying, bro, like you can't touch mine. We ain't gonna swap. Man, you done got the box, nigga. Now you in your feelings and shit, man. Come on, bro, don't do me like that. Alright, bro. So, me and my boy conversating and shit, you know what I'm saying? He had to tell me he had to go because his little yeah was coming in, you know what I'm saying? His baby mama, whatever, she was coming in the door and he didn't want her to hear what she was talking about, right? Boom. So, I'm like, all right, bet that. I'm like, man, I'm going to pull up on you here in a minute. We can talk more about it. He like, all right, bet. Boom. So, I go over there, I pull up on him. Boom. So, when I pull up on him, right, I noticed that he had a burner phone, you feel me? He, like, when he used to conversate with old girl, he never did it on his phone, which was smart. Right now, you know, back in the day, I condoned in the cheating and shit because I did it, but now I don't because it's real dangerous, you feel me? I ain't gonna hold you. Like, you can sit up here and do what you want to do, but guess what? You'll find out soon. So he done pulled out the burner phone. He just showing me little messages with him and old girl, you know what I'm saying? They little conversations, some pictures or whatever. And in my mind, I'm thinking, so you would sit up here and show me pictures of this girl, but yeah, you wouldn't even let me, like, come on, man, what type of time are you on, for? Like, that shit I don't like. Come on, my nigga, like, we bored, my nigga, like, man, this ain't mine, this ain't your, for we ain't even gotta be on that type of timing. So, but I'm seeing the pictures, I'm like, yeah, she right. I ain't gonna lie, she right. So, boom, man, we get to talking about it, you know what I'm saying? His old lady like, what y'all over there talking about? He like, nothing, shit, you know what I'm saying? He was just showing me something on YouTube real quick, you know what I'm saying? Keep funny as fuck. I'm like, yeah. All right, y'all better not be in there talking about me. We is not talking about you, Shawty. I'm telling you right now, this female he's showing me right now really look way better than you know? And a lot of times, that's how I go. You know, a lot of times. Sometimes you fuck around and be with somebody, you feel me? And then she look worse than what you got, and that type of situation right there, folks, be the worst type of situation ever in life, you feel me? So, but right now, she got you beat. Folks showing me the messages, he's showing me the pictures, I'm liking what I'm seeing, you know what I'm saying? In my mind, I'm like, man, I'm trying to see her friend. He like, man, next time I go with her, folk, I'm gonna see if I could, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm like, all right, bet that. Some time goes by, and I noticed that every time I go over there, him and his old lady always arguing about something. Now, one thing I do realize about cheating is that will happen. You can be with somebody, folk, and while you with somebody, folk, you gonna argue with this person a lot because you really want to start an argument just so you can talk to the other person, just so you and that person can fall out, and then you can go back door and talk to the person that you really want to talk to. You feel me? So, boom, I'm noticing this, you know, but I ain't saying that because in my mind I'm thinking like, oh shit, folk kind of getting in deep with old girl, because I'm noticing that you keep starting arguments and shit with her. We go outside after they get done arguing, he slammed the door and shit. I'm like, damn, nigga, you good? You aggressive as hell today? He like, man, I'm getting tired of her, bro. I'm getting tired of her. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, man, let me ask you something though. Man, what's up, Key? Oh, is it because of old girl? He like, what you mean? Now, when he said what you mean, I already knew he knew exactly what the hell I meant. He just sitting up here trying to stall. I'm like, bro, you know exactly what I mean, bro. Is it because of old girl? He like, man, I don't know, bro. I'm really digging old girl, though. I don't want to be with her, Key, but it like, damn, bro, it's tempting as hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything my old lady don't do, she do, bro, you know what I'm saying? In the bed, outside the bed, you know what I'm saying? I done took on a couple of dates, you feel me? She funny as hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, my frequency level matches her frequency level, you know what I'm saying? Like, my BM, bro, she always tired and shit. She don't even want to do nothing no more, kid. Just like, I'm talking about even like, bro, she always be wearing these panties and shit that just unsexy. I be buying her clothes and different type of shit, lingerie and shit. She don't be want to put none of that on. She always talking about she tired. I'm like, man, god damn, bro. I'm just trying to, yeah, with the yeah. I'm like, nah, I feel that. He was like, man, you ain't never just, cause you know, me and him used to talk about, you know, me being out of town and the stuff I did, right? He's like, man, you ain't never felt like that? I was like, nah, honestly, nah, I have, folks. And that's the reason I asked, cause it's like when you get that new box, yeah, you not trying to hear nothing that your little yeah talking about. She become boring to you. everything become boring to you. The sex, the lust for her joke, everything just like, she just becomes so boring, so bland, so I ain't messing with it type shit, you feel me? So me and him get to conversating about that part right there, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, we left it at that, right? So as time go on, it's getting worse with him and his old lady. To the point where his old lady asking him, like, what's wrong? Like, you been acting different. You know what I'm saying? You're not the same no more. This, that, and the third, right? So he telling her, like, nah, it ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just been stressed a lot at work. You know what I'm saying? And woo, woo. She like, okay, well, we could talk about it. We could talk about it. He was like, man, I ain't really trying to talk. That's what he telling me. Like, I ain't really trying to talk. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just let me breathe. Just let me chill. You know what I'm saying? You always on my neck. You always this. You always that. She was like, well, if you get off the phone and just pay attention to me, pay attention to your kids, it wouldn't be like this. He like, see, there you go again, bro. There you go again, bro. So as he telling me all this, I'm thinking to myself, like, oh, okay. I said, well, what you about to do, folks? He was like, man, I'm finna go to your house. I'm finna go to old girl house. I said, okay, bet. See, that's why you started that argument, because that's what you really want to do. You really want to go and be with old girl. On some real new shit, you feel me? But that ain't my business to tell that man that, because in that situation, I was there before. I didn't want to be around my BM nigga. I wanted to go back out of town so I can keep doing what I was doing, you feel me? Like, for real. So, I'm like, okay. Some time go by, right? And one day he dropped his nuts and he told her, look, you know what I'm saying? I met somebody, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I've been cheating on you with this person, whatever the case may be. And old girl was heartbroken, you know what I'm saying? She was heartbroken, but she stayed with him, you know what I'm saying? She said, we're gonna figure this out, we can work this out. Like, is it me? What did I do? Woo. And he hit her with the most classic line, it ain't you, it's me. Boy. So after he said all that, in my mind, I might well hit the curb too, I ain't gonna hold you. I might well hit the curb too, I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, that shit that over. So after folk tell her that, boom. I don't want to fuck nothing up. Oh, I'm official. Okay, back. In my mind, thinking like, bro, ain't no motherfucking way. Bet. So in my mind, my nigga, I'm thinking like, damn, boy. You know, you did what you had to do, because I did what I had to do too. You know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is, bro. Time started to go by. They kind of working everything out, you know what I'm saying? Kind of. And one day, my partner ended up calling me after like some time, and he like, man, I don't know what it is, Key, but I think my old lady cheating on me. So I'm like, what you mean? He like, man, I don't know. She just been acting different, folks. Like, it's just something about her, bro. Like for instance, right? You know, I go to work, right? And when I go to work, I be seeing her on the ring, right? And like, she like, every time the mail about to come, bro, she change and she look like good, Key. And then like, she be out there talking to the mailman for a little bit. They be joking and laughing and shit or whatever the case may be. And it's like clockwork. Like, it's like every time this nigga come, bro, she always out there. She always talking to him. She always in his face. I said, damn, that crazy. So he said, no, I don't like this shit, bro. I don't like this shit. And in my mind, I'm thinking like, what? So now I gotta say something. I'm like, folk, like, me and you both know, you know what I'm saying? Me and you done some dirt. I said, you can't say that, my nigga, and then you done dirt too. And he like, man, I know, bitch, but I'm just saying, bitch, like, right there, bitch, on the camera, like, right in my face. She know I'm watching the ring. She know I'm doing this. She know I'm doing that. I'm like, yeah, I mean, that is a cold get down, you feel me? Like, man, I don't do this shit around the house, bro. I don't just be doing that shit around the house, bro. I'm like, all right. Calm down, folks. That's just the mailman, folks. Like, ain't no way, you know what I'm saying? You fucking with the mailman. That's the mailman, folks. He out there, he's hot, he's sweaty and shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, man, Key, bro, the other day, bro, she offering this nigga water and shit, you know what I'm saying? Then he said, you got something else to drink, bro? And she done went in the house, bro, and got this nigga a cup of Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid, fam? Nah, that's special privileges to be getting the Kool-Aid. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Key, bro. Nah, something ain't right, bro. Something ain't right, bro. I'm like, man, just calm down, my nigga. You just up here with it. You just up here with it, right? So, he come over, we smoking, you know what I'm saying? And after that, his mind ease a little bit, and then he go back to talking about old girl that he been smashing on. So I'm like, how this going? He like, man, she's straight, you know what I'm saying? Like, me and her just really be cool, and we be vibing, you know what I'm saying? And shit, I like where it's going. I'm like, oh, okay. I say, you still want to be with her on that type time? He like, man, shit, to be honest with you, I don't know, kid, I'm just having fun. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I'm doing right now. I'm like, oh, okay. That's what's happening. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Ooh, can I get that? Ooh, can I get that? I'm about to get that. I'm about to get that. That oil. That oil. Oh, tight shit. I gotta adjust though. Hold on. Tight shit. Y'all hold on real quick. Hold on. Y'all just bear with me. Hold on.
Hey, welcome back. How you doing?
I'm doing good. I just need
How can I help you today?
to send you this check. But do you have a pen so I can write on the back of it?
Of course. Anything you want to cash in?
No, I just need to put it in my bank.
Put it your depositing. Yeah.
Yes,
When
ma'am.
you, I'll send you a page. I'll first send your debit card and your driver's license, okay?
Okay.
We'll take care of that. We value your we agree ahead of you.
Okay. Gotta go ahead and take care of this business real quick type shit, you feel me? So, back to the story. So back to the story, right? Folk telling me he don't want to be with a girl, he just like having fun with her. And I know how that go too, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know how that go too, you feel me? Cause like in my mind, shit, I done been there before, bro. Like, I done been there before. You know what I'm saying? Shit, it be fun. Like when you cheating, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I don't condone in the shit though. But when you cheating, for it be fun because it's exciting. You know what I'm saying? It's something new. You know what I'm saying? But us as men, I feel like sometimes we don't take things like women do. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman will stay with your ass after you done got she done cheat on you, but a man ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? Like a woman will cry a little bit, get over it. You know what I'm saying? A man ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? So my partner, you know, he talking about it, whatever. I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I understand. Woo, woo. So boom, me and him, you know what I'm saying? We chopping it up, whatever the case may be. He like, but I'm gonna still look into this situation because I feel like her and the mailman got something going on. I'm like, all right, bet. So she was supposed to have this girls' night out, right? Boom. He been telling her, I want you to get out more, go do this, go do that, right? Boom. So she's supposed to have this girls' night out. Boom. She ended up leaving, but she ended up packing a bag, right? So she ended up packing a bag. She ended up packing a bag, right? She ended up packing this bag, and he telling her, like, damn, I thought you were supposed to have this girl night out. And she was like, well, me and my homegirls decided, you know what I'm saying, we're going to go stay at such and such house, and we'll go stay at such and such house, you know what I'm saying, I want to be able to, like, change, brush my teeth, do all this, do all that. He like, all right, whatever, boom. So she ended up packing that bag. Boom, she packed that bag, she left. Came back that next morning. You know what I'm saying? She ended up telling him about the whole night, how much fun she had. She never had this much fun in a long time. You know what I'm saying? They plan on having another girls' night. You know what I'm saying? It's that night. Not next weekend, but the weekend after that. He like, okay, yeah, man, do that. The whole time she was gone, he ended up, because the kids had went to the grandma's house, right? The whole time, he smashing old girl. Right? He back though, he smashing old girl, right? One day he ended up watching a Ring camera, and while he watching a Ring camera, the mailman post up and they talking. The mailman asks her, how was your weekend? And she starts laughing. She said it was great. He was like, okay, that's what's up. He was like, you and your girls had fun? She was like, yeah, we had real fun, and I can't wait to do it again. He was like, oh, I bet you can. You know what I'm saying? The smile on your face. This is what folk telling me. He was like, man, the smile on your face, you know what I'm saying? I can tell you really enjoyed yourself. She was like, I really did, and I can't wait to do it again. He said, okay, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Well, you have a good day, boy, and walked off. Now,
You have to read in between the lines on certain shit. And kinfolk is reading in between the lines. How they smile and how they cheese and they body language, you know what I'm saying? The chemistry that they having, right? She just told this nigga that was the best time she ever had. Then back door and told the mailman the same thing while they cheesing right in each other's face, right? He confront her about it. When folk confront his old lady about it, she looks at him and she says, so you think I'll be sleeping with the mailman? He said, yeah, I do. She said, did I say that to you when you had told me that you had met that girl and you were smashing? Or did I say, let's work this out? Was it me? Woo woo. He was like, man, don't matter what you said, my nigga. I'm telling you, like, I think you and the mailman fucked around. She said, okay, and if we is, then what? Wait a minute. He said, man, he almost slapped her in the face. I said, so what happened next? He said, man, next thing I know, bro, I asked her, like, man, just be honest with me, bro. Like, you smashing the mailman, bro? Is you smashing the mailman, bro? And she said, yeah, I am. And I love it. I enjoy it. He makes me feel young again. At this point, I don't know what to say to him. Your old lady smashing the mailman fool. So she ended up telling him she didn't have a girls' night out. She went with the mailman. Her and the mailman went out. The mailman took her out. They ate, got a hotel, and you know the rest. She said, you know what? I thought about being faithful to you after you told me everything you told me. But I realized that you kept doing the same thing that you was doing when you told me that. You never changed. And one day when I went out there to get the mail, the mailman seen me. And he said that he felt like it was something wrong with me. So we talked, and we talked, and we talked. And I got his number, and we continued to talk. And he made me feel young again. Something that you never done. I feel safe when I'm around him. Folks start hitting the wall. Boom, 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 boom. Talking about punching holes in that bitch, you feel me? She said, you know what? I don't even want you here no more. You gotta leave. Now, her name was on the lease. That makes it worse. They get into it. She ended up calling the cops on folk. Cops like, you want to press charges on him? She's like, nah, I just want him to leave. So she made him leave, right? So, as he telling me all this, he had already left, right? So I'm like, damn, what you gonna do? He was like, man, I don't know, folk. He ended up calling his mama. Mama said he couldn't come back. You know what I'm saying? This what irony meets reality. He ended up hitting no girl up. And he told her the whole situation. Now, him and old girl, she knew about his BM. She knew about all this, right? And she told him she in a situationship. That's what she told him. He was like, man, I need a place to stay. Like, you think I can come crash at your crib? You know what I'm saying? Well, she was like, nah, I can't. What you mean? Like, I'm with old boy. I thought it was complicated. It is, but I ain't finna leave him for you. Why not? Because I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not finna leave him for you. Like, what we got going, I like what we got going. Like, the stuff that we do, how we do it, I like that. So you just gonna leave me out here like that? I'm sorry. I'll hit you up this weekend, see how you doing. Folk end up sleeping in his car for a while. And then his mama ended up letting him come back. He stayed with his mama for a little bit, got an apartment, and he started doing his own thing. That was a short story, but it was a powerful one because I want y'all to understand that people think shit be so sweet when they doing something and not realizing that when it hits you, it's gonna hit you worse than it hit the person that you did it to. Well, how you know, Key? Because it happened to me. Right? If you keep up my story, listen to me. I was cheating on my BM for a long ass time. Kept getting caught cheating, kept getting caught doing this, kept getting caught doing that. End up telling her, like, look, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here smashing females. I know at first I said, look, man, I'm out here doing me, you should start doing you. Well, what does that mean? I'm out here smashing females, and if I was you, I'll start doing you. Well, not realizing that once I got done being out of town and once I got done smashing the females, I came home and I wanted to be with her. Because I already did what I wanted to do out of town for, like, shit, damn near 2 years. You know what I'm saying? 2.5 years, going on 3. You know what I'm saying? So, I was good at what I was doing, you know what I'm saying? And, man, when she did what she did to me, it hurt way worse. Because, I didn't expect for her to do that. 2, when she did it so cold. And she made sure that I found out about it. Then on April Fool's, she asked me, what would you do if I cheated on you? I damn near fainted. 8 days later, I found out she was cheating on me. Karma has a way of coming back around every time. And just like my first homeboy, who was smashing no girl, got her pregnant, and then the cinnamon stick, just like that whole situation, how that happened, my other kinfolk that got smashed, his old lady got smashed by the mailman. That's the same thing. It's the same thing. And right then and there, when all that happened, I didn't get my karma yet. But my karma will soon come around. Because in my mind, I'm thinking like, boy, that'll never happen to me, you feel me? My BM's good, but like, yeah, she know I did what I did, but she ain't gonna never cheat on me. Shit. What up, boy, say? Shit. I had to learn the hard way, you feel me? And I ain't talking to Real Deshaun. Everybody better get their shit together. 2024 is coming to an end, and 2025 is right around the corner. If you don't want to be with that person, don't be with that person. If you want to go out and do you, go out and do you. Right? Just don't be with that person, bro, because I promise you, you fuck around, you hurt that man or that woman, they're going to hurt you way worse than you hurt them. And some people, they don't go for the, oh, I'm going to just smash your best friend, I'm going to do this. Some people, they really take this shit to heart, bro. Some people really want to hurt you. Some people really want to do something to you, you feel me? Like, nah, for real, set your ass up. You know what I'm saying? And it be moments like that where you ain't ready for it. I wasn't ready for it. My kinfolk who was with a cinnamon stick, he wasn't ready for that. For him to get another woman pregnant, then his old lady get pregnant by another dude that's light skinned. He come into the hospital and tell this man that that's his baby. He wasn't ready for that. Kinfolk wasn't ready for when he was out here smashing these females and shit. You know what I'm saying? And basically straight up told his baby mama, like, yeah, I'm out here doing me, you know what I'm saying? I'm smashing females or whatever. I'm smashing this female, whatever the case may be. And then his BM backdoored and smashed the mailman. He wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready for when I did all what I did to my BM, and then I told her about it, and then she backdoored and did the same shit to me. I wasn't ready for that. And you can sit up here and think that you be ready for some shit, bro, but I promise you, bro, when shit hit the fan, you're gonna be looking dumb. And I'm just keeping it a beam, man. Let me only ask for 3 things, man. Guidance, knowledge, and wisdom. And if it ain't that, man, I already know what time it is with me over here. Till next time. Now, I appreciate everybody who been rocking my videos, man. I appreciate everybody who really been tapped into the kids, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I know, you know what I'm saying? I know I've been on the road, man. Driving long days, you know what I'm saying? Be tired in a bitch, you know what I'm saying? And I just wanted to give y'all an update, you know what I'm saying? I'm still kind of iffy on if I want to say what I want to say about certain things. You know, certain motherfuckers will prey on your downfall as soon as they hear some good news about you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you got to keep certain things tucked in the back pocket, because you never know what a motherfucker do, you feel me? So I think I'm gonna keep that part tucked, but you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers can read between the lines and understand that I learned my lesson. You know what I'm saying? That was the biggest thing, was learning my lesson, sitting on the bench for 2 years and learning my lesson about certain things, about growing as a man. You know what I'm saying? And I learned my lesson, and I was able, by God's grace and mercy, to have really a third chance, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna mess this up, you know what I'm saying? Not everything in life is about money, car, clothes, hoes, and dope, and just having fun. Sometimes, like, it's a lesson involved in everything that you do in life, and if you miss that lesson, you might miss your blessing. And if you miss your blessing, well, that's just on you. Man, look, like I always said, man, keep your head on the swivel. Make sure you stay on your P's and Q's. Yeah, in the checking. Okay. Make sure you stay on your P's and Q's, you feel me? We're gonna always keep our foot on their motherfucking neck. And if they say they can't breathe, bitch, we'll apply more pressure, for real, for real. I'm just keeping it a beam, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all see I done went and got me a haircut, you know what I'm saying? For everybody who on my social media, y'all know when I had posted on my story, I was looking a tad bit rough, you feel me? Went and got my haircut, you know what I'm saying? I'm finna go back to the fam. I think bake cooking, so I'm hungry than a bit, you know what I'm saying? Man, y'all have a blessed Saturday. I will be back on this bitch tomorrow because I gotta go take my kids to a party or something, you know what I'm saying? Just enjoy them, you know what I'm saying? I will be back on this bitch tomorrow, you know what I'm saying? I'll post me some shorts today, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep y'all entertained, man, you know what I'm saying? And if you rock on me, I'm rocking with you. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Come join this movement, you feel me? We're a family around this bitch, dog. Just keeping it a beam, man.